Hi everybody, this is my video. It is Friday, November 22nd, 2013. I'm here to talk about the Tea Party and their organization. In 2008, Barack Obama was inaugurated as the first black president of the United States. And on his eve of inauguration, what happened was Republicans had a private meeting in the basement of the Capitol and were explaining on how they want to wreck this president's first 4 years. Well, they had the meeting and they went on all the filibusters that occurred. They wanted to reject him on every account they could, in which they did. So they didn't mess up his first 4 years because guess what? He was in part responsible for getting the killer terrorist of the United States, and that was Osama bin Laden. But they never want to hear that. Rush Limbaugh won't talk about that. You don't hear these right wing scum talking about it, do you? They don't want to talk about it, just like the Affordable Care Act. They'll say it's a disaster, but they're afraid in their hearts it's going to work. It's going to work for the American people. Watch and wait and see. It will work for the American people, but they don't want no positive news for this president because he's black. If you look at the Tea Party rallies I have seen, you'll see socialists, you'll see monkey, him looking like a monkey. These people are ignorant scum. You can join my group called Anti Tea Party Organization. It's based in America. It's an American-based organization, and I promote education regarding the Tea Party. The Tea Party have no clue what's going on in this country. They have no all they don't want to pay no taxes. They don't want to be responsible for taxes. They don't want to be responsible for roads and bridges, infrastructure, anything. Who's going to pay for it, tea turds? You don't want to pay for it. You want the roads and bridges to collapse like they did in Minneapolis and many other places? Are you that stupid? In a video I seen on YouTube where a Tea Party member pushed a man with Parkinson's disease out of his wheelchair. You can see this video on YouTube. A man with Parkinson's gets pushed out of a wheelchair or something like that. Type that in there and it'll be there. The man pushed him out of the wheelchair and he said, "You know what? We're tired of paying for you." The man had Parkinson's. He couldn't help it. You Tea Partiers need to shut your mouth and stop being so ignorant because you will lose further elections. Just like our one term Tommy's going to lose in Pennsylvania. Tommy Corbett, our governor, the idiot, he'll lose too because I held a proud sign up, one term Tommy. And you can look at my group. I burned two Gadsden flags, and I'm proud of it. I'm proud of those flags that I burned because they mean nothing to me. They mean bigotry. They mean hatred toward women. You know what? And that's why Governor Altersound and his group or possibly are going to jail. He's a crook. He's a thief. He's a womanizer, but he hates women. He wants to force women to have ultrasounds. Are you kidding me? Transvaginal ultrasounds? Are you kidding me? Women need to be treated with respect. What about you men? How would you like to have an anal probe? Would you like that? Do you support your wife having a transvaginal ultrasound? I don't think so. So you better wake up to this Tea Party. These Tea Partiers are either on drugs or on meth. I don't know what they're on. They're crazy. Just like the punk holding the Confederate flag out in front of the White House. Don't give me your crap. If you're from the South, you want to succeed, get out. Get out of my country. I'm sick of you being here. You don't need to be here. Women need rights. Gays need rights. I don't care if you like gay people or not. Everybody has a right to love, not hate. You think you have a right to go to elementary school and shoot down children, 20 children and 8 adults? No, you don't have no right to do nothing like that. That's why we need to have sensible gun control. And the NRA needs to realize that. No more child needs to be murdered. No more parent has to worry about their child walking into school and worrying about them all day if they're going to be safe or not. All children need to be safe. Gun owners need to be held accountable. You can own guns. I'm not questioning your gun ownership, but you don't need an AR-50, AR whatever, automatic rifle to shoot at targets or to shoot at deer. You don't need it. Who needs it? Nobody. It's sensible gun control. Background checks. Background checks are a great idea. And for you people to say they're not, you're absolutely wrong. You're just simply wrong on the matter. And this idea, the filibuster, Rush Limbaugh calls it, oh, it's a travesty. What's a travesty about it? No, it's a law. The Republicans can't block every nomination the president has for Supreme Court or whatever, for whatever court there is, or whatever position he has. He has somebody in mind for this position. Now I can put him in there. Now, that has never been a problem before, but since we have a black president, now it's a problem. The Tea Party, isn't it? Now, who do you pick for president in 2016? Is it Hillary? You know what? I know Hillary is running, but there is one woman that I'm really considering, and that's Elizabeth Warren, the senator of New Jersey. No, Massachusetts. Sorry, Massachusetts. But she is fantastic. She's brilliant. Now, if she decides to run, it's going to be a close call between her and Hillary because Elizabeth Warren is brilliant when it comes to Wall Street and financial politics. She's brilliant. But, we have to weigh our options. But on the Republican side, it's going to be Chris Christie, maybe Rand Paul, but his plagiarism might have hurt him a little bit. And then there's going to be Marco Rubio. Ted Cruz, forget him. He's out of it. He'll never win because he's too extreme. Right-wing extremists will not win their party's nomination. There's just no way it's going to happen. You have Corbett's not going to run because he'll never win for governor again. So it's going to be interesting in the next couple years. So keep in touch with me and join my group, Anti-Tea Party Organization, here on Facebook. Thank you very much, and have a great Thanksgiving, everybody. Goodbye.